Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I thought maybe I would get you a 3-month forecast for the remainder of 2024. So, October, November, and December. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we are just going to see what comes up. Whatever comes out, comes out. So what do we have for Taurus for October, November, December, the last 3 months of 2024. We're going to get an overall energy first, and then we're going to go from there. What do we have for Taurus? What is the overall energy for the last 3 months of 2024? The Magician. So the overall energy is action that brings change. So you're doing something. You're doing some sort of work. You are creating something that is going to bring you success. This is a new beginning. So over the next 3 months, you're probably going to have new beginnings. You're going to be putting in a lot of effort to create success for yourself. This is using your resources, creating resources. And, you know, I gotta say that this starts with believing in yourself. This is, you know, you can do whatever you want to do, and this is believing and, you know, being assisted. This is a divine connection to source, okay? There's multiple new beginnings here. There's a golden opportunity. There's an opportunity for prosperity. This is doing something that you're passionate about. You may have a new exciting opportunity that presents itself. You may be gaining a new perspective about things. This is a new truth. Also, stepping into a new emotional experience, something that you love. Maybe you're going to be doing something you love. You're going to be creating, okay? You're manifesting. You're going to be maybe in a position of power. This is like a powerful manifester, okay? So your thoughts are going to be manifesting during this time. I think that you are going to be communicating a lot with others. I think that things are going to be moving very, very quickly. I feel like this is a fast-moving energy. This has to do with you creating the life that you want. So over the next 3 months is going to be a period of creation, divine assistance as well, because this is an as above, so below card. Okay, so it feels like you have a direct connection to source, and source is assisting you with creating the changes in the circumstances, whatever they are. This is you have the power. This is you putting yourself out there, believing in yourself, and creating success, okay? So I think that you're definitely going to be in a powerful, creative place, okay, where you're really, 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 really creating abundance for yourself. This is really putting in a lot of work. This is highly, highly, highly determined. That's strong determination, okay? You may be inventing something. You may be developing new skills. You may be perfecting some skills. I think you're going to be committing yourself to something. This is like a new commitment of some sort. And I feel like it's multiple. I don't feel like it's just one. This is a one, but we have all 4 aces in this card. So there could be a new job. There could be a new security. There could be a new creation. There could be a new love, okay? And probably a new truth, a new awareness as well. So I think that you're going to be going through some major changes that you are creating, okay? You're creating a new life for yourself. You may even have new beliefs, okay? Definitely taking big, bold actions during the next 3 months. I'm going to go ahead and put that right over here. Now we're just going to go ahead and shuffle. If you want to skip the shuffling, you can, but you will miss anything that falls out. What do we have for October? Oh, see, we got a fall. This is a reverse, but I'm going to put it back in. It says, take the lead. You may be giving something away. Maybe there's been a lack of leadership. This is a leader, so maybe you're getting back into a leadership position. What do we have for October? You may be giving up something that you just don't want to do anymore. With that card reversed. Anyhow, what do we have for... I think I got that reversed. Yeah, October. Sorry, I had that deck reversed. These ones aren't reversed. These are overall energies. October. November. What do we have for November 2024 for Taurus? You are creating change. Receiving the resources. There could be a change in your resources, and it's due to your own actions. What do we have for December? October for Taurus, please. This one's reversed as well. We will have reversals in this deck. What do we have for Taurus for October? Taurus for November, okay, and Taurus for December. Taurus for October. October. Well, we had those. We're not going to take them. I didn't... There's something about a deep spiritual connection. There's too many. I only want 2. What do we have, Taurus, for October? It was reversed when it fell out, so maybe you're breaking up with somebody. I don't know. What do we have for October? November. November for Taurus, please. December. Capricorn. Work. Could be dealing with Capricorn. What else for December? October for Taurus, please. Another one for October for Taurus, please. November for Taurus. November. December. October. I don't know, that's okay. That one's right. November. That one's not. December. All right, so what do we have for Taurus for October? Taurus for October, please. Taurus for November, please. And December 2024 for Taurus. Okie dokie. Alright, so this one is December. November. And October. Hold on, I just want to make sure that November and December. Alright, so what do we have for Taurus for October? Observe. Observe. So this is the Hanged Man. So your overall energy is the Magician. So you're creating something over the next 3 months. You're manifesting. In October, you're observing, you're listening. You may be learning something, going within, thinking a lot, gaining a new perspective, going through some sort of spiritual awakening, realizing something. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is good news, an offer or an invite. It's going in a new direction, doing something brave and bold and exciting. Now, you're manifesting. Your thoughts are manifesting these next 3 months. There's some sort of observation, and then there's action. After a period of observation, this is action, this is go, and this is running. This is exciting. So in October, you may be receiving an offer or an invite after a period of observation. This is very exciting. Whatever this is good news. And this is I can. And it's very interesting because we had I am. And this is I can. I can. You may be believing things about yourself. Maybe you're seeing things, realizing things about yourself that you never did before. It feels like there's a new energy. It feels like you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening. And it feels like you have this new energy. It's like you're believing in yourself. Or you're seeing something about yourself that you didn't see before. We have Scorpio, and oh, it did come back out. Deep spiritual connection. I saw it before and then I shuffled. So there is something about a deep spiritual connection. May have something to do with a Scorpio, may have something to do with a Pisces. A Gemini may be present as well. There is a deep spiritual connection here. I feel like there's some sort of deep observation going on. There's something that is hidden. There's maybe a change. Maybe there's a death. And death is change. It's a sudden, I feel like there's a sudden change. This is a sudden energy. A sudden change, maybe of heart of some sort. There's definitely some sort of deep observation, and we have somebody here that is moving very, very quickly. And this is like, you see the flashlight? This is like seeing the light. I feel like there's some sort of light. It's like a light bulb moment of some sort. And there's light that is being shed on a situation. There is a deep spiritual connection here after a period of observation and an offer or invite or messages coming. If there's definitely a deep, 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 deep spiritual connection here. I have bear, danger, especially in money matters. You need to be careful. You need to be careful. In October, there is danger in regards to your money matters. Then we have broken ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. So I feel like you've been struggling, but this is action that brings change. You maybe have been struggling in regards to something, maybe fighting over money, or there's been a lack of money, or somebody's taken your money. You're parting ways from something. I think it's been maybe it's been a costly situation. Maybe it's cost you a lot of money. We have some sort of observation going in a new direction and developing, deepening a bond with somebody. You're deepening a bond with somebody. Some of you are maybe also running away from something. Running. It feels like running because this is a new beginning. Magician is something new. It's a new beginning, okay? And it's a very fast moving energy. Something is happening very, 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 very fast. Really pay attention to your thoughts at this time, because whatever you're thinking about is absolutely manifesting. Things could change almost instantly. It's like instant manifestation. That's what it feels like to me. I have focus. Focus. We're going to go ahead and read that, but we all know what focus means. It's time to focus. Focus on your own path. And this does have to do with your own path. I think that you are focused, and I think that your thoughts are manifesting. But anyhow, let's go ahead and read that. What you focus on is what you pull to you. And that's about your instant manifestation. So put your attention on that which put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. It is much easier to gain results when you are concentrated on one path. And it's interesting because I said there's many new opportunities here. Maybe that you need to concentrate on one thing. Is it money? Is it love? What is it? Because it feels like maybe you're trying to do too much. Anyhow, it's much easier to gain results when you are concentrated on one path. Gather your inner resources with intensity and passion. Right here. This is just clarifying. This is where you gather your resources. This is all about your resources. Take a time out to reflect. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion go forward and upward, and you will see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. This is a direct connection to Source. It really is. That Magician card. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms. You're developing, you're deepening a bond But I also feel like there's parting of ways. I feel like you've been in a situation where it almost feels like this is somebody's been after you. They've been after you, after you, after you, after you. But I feel like we have a new focus. Focus and observe. Let's see what we have here. Four of Swords reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. Two of Cups. Ten of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers. What the heck? And the Two of Cups both upright. The High Priestess. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the Death card, which I sensed the Death card. I sensed it. Death is change. I think that things are changing for you. There's definitely some sort of financial instability here. There's been stagnation. You may be exhausted and fed up. You may be observing your finances, your business, your security, your stability, the end of a situation. Could even be a commitment, could be a marriage, a contract, something that you have been, it feels like maybe pining over or pondering over. I feel like we have quitting, okay? We have quitting a situation or giving up something maybe that is no longer bringing you any type of prosperity. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reversed next to the Knight of Pentacles reversed is either quitting, giving up. There could also be somebody that you're dealing with that is unfaithful. There could be unfaithfulness here. There's really some sort of observation going on in regards to your stability and your security and maybe even your employment, your long-term security. I feel like maybe things have even been stagnant or boring for you. There's stagnation, there's boring, there's no forward movement, there's no long-term plan. But this is where everything changes because death is change. It's an ending. So there is definitely an ending here. And right next to that Wheel of Fortune reversed, it could definitely be unfortunate. Okay, now there could be something from the past that is returning as well with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It feels like there's a horrendous loss here. You've experienced a horrendous loss, an unfortunate turn of events, maybe some sort of bad luck. But right in the middle, that is an unexpected choice in regards to, you know, a partnership, a union. Okay, so I do think that you are giving up on something that does not have any long-term commitment or long-term potential. And I feel like you've been waiting for somebody to change. And I feel like you've been waiting. And whether it's somebody or it's the business or it's the contract or it's another person, it's like whoever you're dealing with is greedy. They're very, 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 very greedy. Okay, all they care about is money, 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 money. For some of you, you've been dealing with a gold digger of some sort. Anyhow, I feel like your challenge is to end a cycle that is probably already over. It feels like the cycle's already over. I think it's been over, but I think that you've been probably struggling to get unstuck or take the steps that you need to take, put it that way. I feel like we have a sudden shift here, and I think I already said that, but I think that this is like running away from a situation that I think you've taken a long time to think about, a really long time. Ten of Cups reverse is relationship problems, okay? Not on the same page in a relationship. This could be a breakup, okay? There's unhappiness here. There's definitely some sort of commitment issues, and this is like totally exhausted with the whole situation. So whatever this relationship is, I think you may have another option, okay? Whether this is business or romance, and it could be either or, okay? This is action that brings change in October, okay? This is an unexpected choice in love right here. And this is a deep spiritual connection. We have the Two of Cups as well. It looks like there's a Scorpio involved. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but we definitely have some Scorpio energy here. Anyhow, we have Gemini as well. We have Scorpio and Gemini as far as I'm concerned. This is letting go of some sort of responsibilities, a heavy burden, making a conscious change, listening to your intuition, making a choice, making a decision after much delay. There's been some delay, serious delay, but I think there's going to be a sudden movement. It's almost like once you tell yourself, because the magician is yourself, once you put your focus on what it is that you want, it comes to you like that. Instantly. And I feel like you're going to be making a choice in regards to a partnership where you feel a deep connection. And I think there's a lot of passion here. I think there's a lot of shared values. And I feel like deep down inside you will feel very it's almost like relieved by this, because this is relief. It's relief. The Ten of Wands reversed. I feel like there's some sort of relief in sight. It's because you make a conscious change and you listen. There's a lot of listening and observing and knowing this is the perfect opportunity, knowing that this is the right choice. It's like you just know it. You know it. We do have a profound life change here, unfortunately. I feel like it's almost like it's a profit and a loss to me. We do have an ending. We have an unfortunate ending, but I think your intuition is telling you that there's something that is more compatible, that is more aligned with your soul, because I feel like this has to do with your soul. And I think that you're going to change your focus. I think that you've taken a long time, and I think that you've been kind of maybe even stubbornly holding on to something or waiting for somebody to commit or waiting for something to come back or something like that. But I feel like this is just like taking a big risk. Okay, I think you're going to be taking a big risk, and this is a contract. This is a new contract. So I think there's a new contract that may be very much aligned with your deepest desires, put it that way. You're manifesting, okay? You're definitely manifesting. Your thoughts are in alignment with the universe. This is relief. This is relief. Listen, observe. We have that observe again. Observe. There's something that has definitely been unfortunate, but I feel like it's almost like there's under somebody else's control. It feels like you've been under somebody else's control or something like that. There's a mess. This is messy. Sick and tired. There's been a lack of security here. Lack of commitment. Somebody's not committed, but we do have a change, and this is coming to a halt. Something is coming to a halt. This is relaxed. It's letting go of responsibilities. It's dropping weight, dropping burdens. This is relief. So I feel like in October you're going to be, it's almost like gaining some sort of insight. And you're manifesting at a high rate. Some of you are letting go of a connection and you're making another choice. Okay, you're making another choice. And you're being intuitively guided, and deep down inside you know that it's almost like you can't go back to where you've been. It's like, I can't go back to that. I can't go back to that. I can't go back to that. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. And when you tell yourself that, the universe conspires, right? This is what this is. It's like you keep thinking that you can't go back and that you want something else. Well, here it is. So I do think that you're parting ways in either romance or business. I think that you may be intuitively guided to a contract that is more aligned, where there's shared values. I think this is going to be a month of relief, honestly. I think you're going to be connecting with somebody on a deep, deep level. And I think that this is exciting. Okay, so now we are going to move on to November. Just breathe. So I believe that this is the Four of Swords in November. You may need to take a time out to breathe, to reflect on who you are. You may be feeling a little overwhelmed. You may be recognizing things about yourself. You may be feeling alone in with the Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. This is creating a new picture, right? You have the script. This is a blank canvas. This is creating a new life. This is very exciting. This is an exciting, passionate new beginning. This is, I want to say, writing a new script for yourself, or this is like creating something, you know, what I'm picturing is painting, right? It's painting a new vision for yourself. You know, it's kind of like that vision board where you're coming up with a completely new vision. Really deep introspection here in November. You're creating a new life is what you're doing. But there could be some sort of well, sometimes the Four of Swords can be depression, loneliness, taking a time out to reflect on who you are, right? So again, you're still manifesting, so be aware of that. There's a new awareness here. There is. And this is new. This is blessings. I mean, we have another one, which is new beginnings. So this is creating a whole new masterpiece, per se. I feel like you're going to be presenting something as well. You may be presenting something to others. Ooh, enemy disguised as a friend and unfaithful. So I feel like in November, there's somebody that you're dealing with that you're gaining some sort of perspective on. You're seeing something differently about an individual that is not your friend. This person is unfaithful. They're disloyal to you. They may be a cheater, and it doesn't have to be in that respect, okay? There is somebody here that is unfaithful. Okay, this person is not your friend. I feel like you're in a position where you're ready to start new things. And I think that something is coming to fruition in November because this is a new vision. But I feel like there's seeds that were planted, and I think that you've been taking time. I think that there's something that is ending in October. And now you're in a place where you're maybe healing and you're starting over and you're realizing something about an enemy that was never your friend, okay? Star, guaranteed success. Muddled, unclear thinking. So you will have guaranteed success in November. You may be shining. You may be in the spotlight. I think that you are taking action to bring yourself success, but there's still some sort of confusion, and that would be why the Four of Swords is here. You may be feeling like you really can't see what the road ahead, you know, it may be a little bit dark at times. I feel like You're really looking at yourself, okay? You're really, 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 really looking at yourself. And I think that you're becoming aware of how your actions create whatever happens in your life. There's a new awareness here. Delight. So we have delight. We're going to read that in a minute. Let's go ahead and put these down. Justice. Temperance reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. So yeah, underneath enemy disguised as a friend. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed is an unplanned loss. It's a no answer. There's somebody here that is unstable, that is insecure, and you are going to be making a decision. This may be an uncomfortable decision, okay? This is a decision that probably, it almost feels like it forces you to let something go that is unfaithful. Empress reversed. Four of Wands reversed. There could be some uprooting, moving, the end of a commitment, a sad farewell. I mean, Temperance reverse is a need to reevaluate, a need to check yourself. Profound self-healing is needed. I feel like there's healing that is needed, and I think because in October there's a loss. There's a death of a situation in October. It's a massive, profound life change. It's something that you actually manifested and asked for, and that's what's happening for the rest of the year, right? Oh, Two of Wands. Moon reversed, and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may also be dealing with a Libra. We have Libra here. We have Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo as well. But I really feel a water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio maybe have something to do with a Libra. I think that you're thinking a lot. I think that you're looking at yourself. I feel like you may be have had some sort of painful separation or painful loss. I think there's a realignment happening. I feel like you're holding on to something that may feel solid, stable, and secure. I think that there's a great fear of loss here. There's some sort of illusion, fantasy. I think that we have a reality check. I think that we have ready to break free, ready to separate. I do think that there is an uprooting here, or the honeymoon is over, the party is over. Could be the cancellation of an event, the cancellation of a commitment, the cancellation of an engagement. The Empress reverse is infertility, termination. There's somebody here that may be very, very possessive. Maybe it was you in the past. There could be jealousy here. There's definitely a realignment here. There's somebody that isn't very nurturing. They're not very kind. They're not very compassionate. They don't do everything with love. They only do it with expectation. There's somebody here that has very high expectations. Something is off. I feel like you're realizing something about a commitment, or you're realizing something about a foundation. I think there's been some sort of playing it safe where you're at right now, but I think that I think there's a lot of fear of letting it go, but I feel like there's a deep inner knowing that there's unfaithfulness surrounding this situation, whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with. I think in November, I think that there's something coming to the surface that was buried, okay? And maybe it's just emotions. Maybe it's buried emotions coming up, okay? I think could be even something at a distance that is popping up to be healed. I think that healing is needed in November. There's an opportunity here to write a new script, to start over from scratch, okay? So there's an opportunity. Magician is always golden opportunities to start over from scratch, but I feel like there's a need to focus on your long-term plan. There's a need to continue to do your healing and make sure that you are not going overboard, okay? Moderation is needed. There could be issues with your groups or issues within your community, or even something to do with your neighbors or your family. There could be family discord or marital discord. There could be a mother or a mother-in-law or somebody in your life that is very jealous, possessive, non-caring, greedy, selfish, that is causing you some sort of issues. Anyhow, I do have a decision that is being made in November. This decision is going to be an honest decision. There's some sort of serious reality check, realizing something. This is a serious reality check. I think that definitely a fast-moving energy. Somebody is moving very quickly away from a situation that is disloyal. There's no long-term stability. Acting on feelings. There is somebody here that may be expressing their feelings, acting on feelings. They may be approaching you in some way. You may not be ready for it. I don't know how that resonates with you. Temperance reverse is like impatient, not ready, going overboard, going to extremes, forceful energy. Okay, so it feels, and there is, and Empress reverse is a forceful energy as well. So I feel like there's something that isn't really going well because of somebody's either smothering, or they're very, very forceful, they're greedy, they're selfish. You know, there may be somebody here that is just very mean-spirited that you're dealing with in November. I think that this person probably talks a really good talk, but I feel like we do have a loss because of that Ace of Pentacles reverse. That is an unplanned loss, okay? That is a no answer. That is a loss of something that was had. Somebody could literally be taking their ring off, or breaking up, or separating from a situation. It could happen extremely suddenly, extremely fast. It could come out of nowhere. There could even be an illness here. So I don't know who that's for, but there could be an illness. Somebody here is turning their back on a situation that has been some sort of illusion, fantasy. It felt safe. Maybe it's some sort of foundation, but it feels like it's not based on love, put it that way. And I feel like it's based, maybe it's sex without love, or it's based on desires, needs, you know, that kind of thing. It's not solid, it's not stable, it's not real. So there's some sort of reality check in November. Truths are revealed. Hidden feelings could come out as well. If somebody's been hiding something, they've been burying their feelings, like I said, that could come out. Listen to your intuition during this time. Your intuition is going to be guiding you in the direction that you need to go. I think that you have a really big decision to make, and you may be feeling very uncomfortable with the decision. This has something to do with a foundation or a living situation or a commitment. Whether you should stay or whether you should go. We do have a no answer. We have a no answer. We have somebody here that is a liar as well with the moon reversed. I mean, there is a liar. There is definitely a liar here. And I think that there's self-deception. I also feel like there's an absent mother here. There could be some mother issues or an absence of mothering, you know, with the moon reversed and the Empress reversed. Something is off. Something is off. Somebody's engaging in negative patterns. There's a re-examination that is going on. There's frustrations. Somebody's trying to force something to come together, and there's no compromise. There's no balance. There's no harmony. And it feels like there is a lack of growth or infertility here. There's discord. There is some sort of discord. Somebody is definitely holding on to a situation for security reasons. It feels security. It feels stable, but they may have a strong desire for something more emotionally fulfilling. And I feel like whatever this is, there's unfaithfulness in this situation. Okay? And I feel like there's really looking at, you know, maybe your value, looking at the truth. The truth is, there's some sort of truth that is coming out in November. This is like seeing the truth. And it starts with yourself. I really feel like it does. Something is off balance, but we have a rebalancing of the scales, weighing out the options, moving very quickly. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Okay. We may have somebody here that has been unfaithful, that is losing an opportunity. There's been some sort of deception. And greed. There's greed here as well. So that's interesting. Guaranteed success. This is an opportunity. Do not miss the opportunity to create this new life, this new script, to start over from scratch. This is an opportunity to start over from scratch and create the life that you want. The future looks bright, but you have to make a decision, I feel like, that is best for you. And this is and you know, if you think about the Empress reversed, you may not know your value. You may not know your worth. Maybe you've been not taking very good care of yourself or something like that. Maybe you've let somebody cause some sort of discomfort. It's very uncomfortable with all these cards. This is pain. This is uncomfortable. There is disillusionment, holding on to some sort of illusion, some sort of fantasy, but realizing something. Truths, hidden truths, realizations here. New vision, getting a new vision, seeing something coming out of the confusion. You are going to come out of the confusion, and it's going to be spur of the moment. It is. This is like a spur of the moment situation. I also feel like there's somebody in your life that is leaving your life, okay? Somebody is leaving your life. This person is not your friend. They're driven by lust. They're driven by needs. They go wherever their feelings drive them to go, okay? And I can't say that's always bad. You know, if they want to go, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Anyhow, delight. Let's go ahead and read that one. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. I don't know about this. I mean, yeah, we do have a new beginning here, but this is not happy, and this is something is off, and somebody's going overboard, and this is lack of growth in pain, right? But we have justice, which is karma and a realignment. Okay, so some of you could have something coming into your life that you are absolutely going to love. This could be a new suitor, I suppose, or somebody that is making you some sort of offer, okay, that is very exciting. So you may be getting some sort of offer that is extremely exciting, but there's a need to go slow. There's a need to be patient. There's a need to really look deeper than the surface, okay? Is this person unfaithful? Are they really your friend? Are they telling you the truth? I think you're going to need to be careful. Anyhow. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity, and your life will blossom. That would be the Ace of Wands. Share your happiness and elation with others, and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This isn't the time to be serious and buckle down and get to work. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. This is about no commitment as well. Maybe it's time to have some fun. Maybe you need to have some fun. Don't sign any legal documents or make any pledges right now. Don't make any promises, or you might not be able to keep them. Give yourself permission to have fun, lots of fun, especially in community with others. Perhaps there's a creative block, or there's a lack of growth, there's a lack of spontaneity, whatever you want to call it. They're not having any fun. Maybe you need to take a risk. This is an opportunity to create something new for yourself. Remember, your thoughts manifest. You're manifesting through your thoughts. Take a good look. There's an opportunity here. There could be fear. Maybe you're afraid of being cheated. You're afraid of being taken advantage of. Maybe you need to splurge a little bit. Let go of your fears. The moon reverse can be let go of your fears. I think that you've been playing it safe. I think that you're thinking about a new life, because this is thinking about a new life, thinking about changing things. Maybe you're thinking about a commitment, and what you think about manifests. That's very interesting. Enemy disguised as a friend. We do have unfaithfulness, and then we have no. Act on your feelings. I think that you need to listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, follow your heart, go after what you desire, face your fears, stop hiding. You may be confused. There's an opportunity here. There is an opportunity here. What you want. As above, so below. I feel like you're really thinking about something. And I think that you've been in some sort of pain and there's been a lack of healing. But this may be very healing to just let go. Let go. So anyway, in November, I feel like you have an opportunity to have some fun. I think that you've been in a period of waiting. I think that you just need to let loose. Don't try to force anything. I also feel like there is somebody here with that Knight of Wands that is somebody that is ready, that is passionate, that is exciting. This is like an arrival of some sort. Something is coming that, could have a really big heart, okay, that comes with it. This could be somebody that is very kind and passionate and, But I feel like there's an unclear and difficult path with this, and it may be your fear that tells you no. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're afraid of this person being unfaithful. There's fear. There is fear. I think there's an opportunity for you to have a lot of fun. This is a big decision. This is a decision. Act now, think later. You could lose an opportunity if you don't open up. It feels like you need to open up. This is a yes answer. Yes. This is what you asked for, right? Just breathe. There's an opportunity to create whatever you want. You have the skills. What you think manifests. There's guaranteed success. You may be, this is like, maybe you're unaware of it. You're just unaware. Anyhow, I feel like in November there's an opportunity to have some sort of passionate new beginning, okay, in November. That's what this is. This could be exciting. Let loose. Good luck. for some of you, it feels like somebody's taking a ring off. Okay, I keep seeing that. It's like taking the ring off. And, you know, I don't know who that is. It's like, no, because underneath it was the Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's no. Maybe that's just like, no, I'm not, you know, and it feels like it's because the match is not a good match. It's just not a good match with the Temperance reverse. Somebody may be making a decision to take the ring off or say no because something isn't a good match with the Temperance reverse next to the Justice. This is just not a good match. I don't know. Now, the decision may have something to do with somebody else's unfaithfulness as well, but whatever. I got it wrong. December. Balance. This is Temperance. The Devil. December. What did I do? Pick up the Magician card? Yes, I did. You got Capricorn too. So that's interesting. Let me grab that out. That Magician card. So definitely a lot of lust, passion, desires getting met over these next 3 months. Now this is timing. Temperance is timing. Everything coming together, blending to create harmony, to becoming one. Devil is lust. It is getting those desires met. So this is December. Capricorn. We have Capricorn twice. This is Capricorn, this is Capricorn, this is Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but this is timing, and it's healing, and it's compromising, and it's things coming together nicely. And it starts, it's interesting. I think that in November, a decision is made. This decision will ultimately bring you together with something that is more aligned. Okay, this is alignment. Capricorn, 333. Your prayers have been heard. So 3s are about body, mind, spirit union. This is a spiritual wake-up call. This is highly intuitive, psychic at this time. This is a time of growth, expansion, creativity, birth, the birth of something new. Wow. Your prayers have been heard. This is climbing the ladder as well. Time to get out of a situation. In dog far away, distant friend is thinking of you. There's a need for moderation. There's a need. And I think it's almost like you're uniting with somebody on a deeper level. Time to get out of a situation. This is typically Devil's, typically a toxic situation. But this is having all of your desires met. Stillness. I'll read that in a minute. Ace of Swords reversed, Hangman reversed, King of Wands reversed, upright. 333. Your prayers have been heard. Definite decision being made. The future looks bright. This is the birth of a new life. This is beautiful with the 333. This is growth. It's change. It's divine guidance. It's angels and ascended masters. You know, increased psychic abilities. 4 of Cups reverse, seizing an opportunity. 5 of Cups reverse, realizing something, moving very quickly towards success. Queen of Cups, wish being granted. Page of Wands reverse, and the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is some sort of blockage, denial. There's been some sort of blockage, denial, indecision, maybe fear and anxiety in regards to a choice. December is where, you know, I feel like there's a blockage that is being removed. I feel like there's something coming out. I think there's been definitely some sort of indecision, and that starts even in November. But I do think there's a decision that is being made, and I think this is where the decision or the blockage is being removed. And in November, we had the Empress reverse right here. That is a blockage as well. It feels like a blockage is removed and a wish is being granted. I feel like we have healing. We have healing from a loss. Severing ties, maybe coming out of confusion. Coming out of confusion in December. Seeing something, accepting and allowing. Going with the flow. Getting those desires met. The end of a stagnant period. Realizing something. Gaining a new perspective. Moving in a new direction after much delay, after much pessimism. There may be somebody that is gossiping or talking behind your back. Okay, there may be somebody that is jealous as well, so keep that in mind. I feel like you are seizing an opportunity, a new opportunity that was missed or ignored in the past. I have wish fulfillment. I have emotional fulfillment. I have desires being met. I have love and passion here. I have two people coming together very, very nicely. This is a very good match. This is exciting. I feel like somebody is going somewhere. They may be traveling. They could be even some sort of move that is happening after a period of deep introspection. I feel like the time's up. I feel like the waiting period is over. I feel like this is your guaranteed success right here. This is a time of hope and inspiration and wishes being granted after a loss, after some sort of, I don't want to say severing of ties or lack of clarity. This is coming together with I gotta say, I feel like it's a perfect match. It's coming together nicely. I feel like there's been some sort of self-sacrifice or somebody's been hung up on something, but I feel like a new perspective is here, and this is like a readiness. It's like ready. It's like I'm ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. There could even be some travel in December. Okay, there is some travel. I feel like in December you're gonna. It almost feels like gloating, and gloating isn't the right word. It's like so happy, put it that way. December's like in a position where you can be really proud. Okay, it's like really, 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 really proud. And I'm saying that because of the Chariot. And this is victory. It is victory. I think that you do have somebody here that is probably going to be jealous, that doesn't want to you to shine, doesn't want you to glow, but I think you're going to be glowing. I do. I think that, well, the King of Wands is a protector or a leader or somebody that is in charge, that is taking action. It feels like it's a leader, especially next to this Capricorn card. This is somebody that is in leadership or management or is in a higher up position, okay, that is making a decision, okay, and this decision leads to victory, leads to success. But this Page of Wands reverse, that's below. So I think the challenge is, immaturity or a child. There could be a child, that is part of this, that is causing issues. There could be a troublemaker. There could be somebody that is very negative, that makes excuses, that shows off here, that is causing some sort of issues. Now, somebody could end up getting blocked in December as well. This is like going in the wrong direction, huh? But getting out there's this very exciting, this is like an older man here, because you see all the gray hair. There's like, it feels like there's an older man here that is doing something. This older man is doing something. Now somebody could even end up, I mean, the hangman can be, you know, handcuffed, so I don't know who that is, but there could be somebody that's going in the wrong direction and they end up in, you know, with some sort of punishment. And I don't know how that resonates with you. But I also feel like you're seizing an opportunity that is, you know, your prayers have been heard. It feels like you're receiving an opportunity that brings you emotional fulfillment. I feel like this opportunity has been missed, and I think it's been missed due to some sort of disillusionment like we saw in the previous months. I think that this opportunity has been missed. But anyhow, I feel like for some of you, you may be climbing the ladder as well. I think that you're getting out of a situation that has probably been very, very stagnant. I think it's been sad. I think that maybe you've been praying for some sort of clarity, praying, you know, for a change. And I think a change is coming, but I don't think it's manifesting in the way that you exactly thought, okay? I think there could be somebody at a distance that is coming your way. This person has either lives at a distance, or there's been a distance between the two of you. Okay, I think there's somebody at a distance that is definitely, this is the distance that is thinking of you. I think that there is somebody that is thinking of you that has been distant, whether it's the actual distance or it's distance between the both of you. I feel like there's been lust, greed, maybe even unfaithfulness that has been in the way of the connection, whether this is job or romance. I do see a change. I think it's a positive change. I think that your prayers have been heard. I feel like you're receiving an offer or an opportunity here that, I don't know, it feels like maybe it was missed in the past. I think it's time. I think it's time. And I see moving. Somebody's moving. The end of stagnation. And somebody may be even stepping into some sort of leadership role. Your prayers have been heard. Somebody is getting out of a situation. They're taking action. They're acting on their feelings. And there is a partnership here that is going to be very, very, very successful. And it's because of a new mindset. I feel like we have somebody here that is turning their back on a codependent situation that has been blocking them from wish fulfillment. Put it that way. We do have healing. We have healing. We have coming together. We have getting those desires met, realizing something, seeing something in a new perspective, and taking action and seizing an opportunity. So an opportunity is being taken. I feel like this could definitely have to do with work. And I feel like there's a strong desire here. There's a strong desire to basically compromise or collaborate or work together or something like that. Anyhow, let's go ahead and read this stillness card. We do have somebody here that is going to be putting in a lot of effort, and it feels like they're getting some sort of recognition, and they're taking big, bold action, you know, getting in the driver's seat, taking charge, you know, going after their dreams. This is like wish fulfillment. So something is happening in December that is going to bring a lot of emotional happiness, and this is extremely desirable. This is It is. Seizing an opportunity that was not taken in the past. Anyhow, stillness. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if for just a few moments. Mend bridges. And then we may have somebody here that is mending bridges. Slow down, breathe, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. And we have the timing here. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate. And maybe that's why we had Empress reversed in November. That is incubation. It's not time, right? Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing, think things through, forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. I do feel like there's expansion here. There's your stillness. Getting out of a situation. Somebody has been mentally trapped, procrastinating, but there is going to be movement. I know that there is. It is action that brings change over the next 3 months. This is manifestation at work. It really is. This is confusion, and this is sadness, prolonged grief over a loss. But this is healing, guaranteed success, gaining a new perspective. There's been a lack of awareness, but I feel like you're gaining a new awareness about some sort of connection. And I think that you're manifesting some sort of massive change. And I think that in your period of stillness, you've probably realized something about your ability, because in the middle is the Chariot. Now, some of you are going to be going somewhere. You're going to be taking a journey after much delay, after a blockage. It feels like a blockage is being removed. And for some of you, you could be turning around. You could be going back to something. And I don't like to, sometimes that's what you need to do, right? I guess. But I do have forward movement as well with the Chariot, headed towards victory. That is a warrior. That is somebody that takes charge. And we definitely have a masculine here that is taking charge. This is a leader. This is somebody that is in leadership, that is making a decision. Anyhow, I do believe that you are about to, and some of you may be stepping into a leadership position. You may be climbing the ladder after being blocked, okay? There's a realization here. Anyhow, Taurus, 333, your prayers have been heard, right? There's definitely a healing energy here and high psychic abilities. It's like you're going to be sensing things. You're going to be feeling things. Your intuition is going to be guiding you wherever you need to go. So really pay attention to your intuition in December. Somebody is getting out of a situation. They've been thinking a lot about wish fulfillment. And they're moving towards wish fulfillment. And it is a time of alignment. It's a time of hope and inspiration and taking a big risk. Somebody's about to take a really big risk. Acting on feelings. Anyhow, Taurus, it feels like it's a month of manifestation and action that brings, I gotta say, positive change, okay? I feel like it's a very powerful time for you. I think that you're going to do whatever it takes to be successful. And I think your thoughts are manifesting at a rapid rate. So really pay attention. If you think negative, and you need to block out those negative thoughts. If you think negative thoughts, that's what you're going to call in. You got to think positive. Think, yep, I'm going to get that job. Yep, I'm going to get that one. That kind of thing. If your intuition is telling you that something is off, something is off. Timing is everything. There's been communication issues as well. So maybe somebody hasn't been communicating. I feel like there could be some direct communication that is coming. Anyhow, that's what I have, Taurus. Good luck.